Find rest, find peace, find joy. You're here with me. Blue sky, just breathe. Starry night, yeah, know you're free. 'Cause when I gave you breath, yeah, I made you with a smile. And when I made your heart beat, I gave you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Mary Smart Kenya. In case you're new here, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on that notification bell so that anytime I post you're going to be notified. Welcome to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you useless things that I got myself or I bought myself and I regret buying them. And please note, these are the things that I either need them a lot or some are things that were going to make my work easier. I had a reason why I bought them. It was a well thought plan to buy them, but they disappointed me. They were just useless items that I got myself. Please note, this is not shade to anyone or any company. This is my honest feedback after using them and my opinion. So if you have any different opinion about any of those items, I respect your opinion, and please respect my opinion too, because that's how I feel, and this is my honest feelings after using them. I feel wasted buying them because I used a lot of money. If I total everything, it's more than 20,000 Kenyan shillings. So honestly, I feel wasted, but we learn along the way. So if you learn something from my experience, I'll be so happy. But if you have a different or had a different experience from mine, if you love those items, I'm happy for you. And yeah, so before we start, please remember to like this video so that it can be recommended to other viewers. Make sure you share it widely so that it can reach more people, and make sure you comment so that I can know you visited the channel. So now let's get started. First item that I regret buying is this over the door shoe rack, and I got two, one for Alex's bedroom. This is Alex's bedroom, and the other one is in my bedroom. The reason why I regret buying this, it's because it doesn't hold like shoes. They keep on falling. We have some here. We can't put on these racks, or at times at juu. So when you open the door and then you close, utapata zinasonga. They can't like zikae mahali still, so they keep on falling, and honestly I really regret buying this. You can't put shoes there. Even when you open the door and you close, some fall. So I really regret buying this. I got two pieces, each at 3,500, because for the two I paid 7,000. So let me show you my second over the door shoe rack. So this is the second over the door shoe rack, which is in my bedroom. So I can't, okay, I'll show you the second part. And this is the second piece that fell off. It keeps on falling off. So this is how the shoe rack looks like. I've stored the extra pairs of shoes, so it doesn't look nice. So I need to look for another shoe rack to replace this. So honestly, this was not a good buy as I thought. The main reason I got this shoe rack, it's because it's over the door, so it minimizes or saves a lot of space, and that's why I got it. But honestly, it didn't work for me. The main item that I regret buying is this grater. The main reason, it doesn't like pass anything. I'm supposed to use this to like grate the lemons or oranges when I'm baking lemon or orange cake, but when you do it inatoka kama supu, so it has this kisupu thingy, so it doesn't like grate well. In fact, it doesn't grate, it just very, everything is just watery and I don't like it. So I don't use it. I tried using it the first day and the second time, and then I was like, enough is enough, and I won't stress myself. Third item that I regret is this, how are they calling it? A mini blender. Honestly, this thing, it doesn't work. It comes, you're supposed to charge because it has a charging port, but when you charge and it's like full, when you start blending, only it goes for like few seconds and then it doesn't work. So I've never blended juice with it, and honestly this was a total wastage of money. I love how everything is because it has this cursive, so you just blend and then you take it directly from this. You can use it as a bottle, or yeah, you can use it as a bottle after blending your juice, but honestly it didn't work for me and it was wastage of money. I got this at 1,000 bob, and then for this I got at around, I think it was around 350, and honestly I didn't like them at all. And then the third item that I got was this silicone spoon set. It comes as a this it has a chopping board, and it has silicone spoon set, it has knives and a scissor. Honestly, the only two things that I was like they were good quality are these two, the chopping board and the scissors, because I still use this and I still use this. But the rest of the items, I will start with the knives. You can see how the knives are peeling off, and mark you, this thing is like around 2 to 3 months old. You guys can check that video where I was unboxing. It's around 2 to a maximum of 3 months, and this is how they look like. When I was getting them, they were pure gold around this place, but you can see how it looks like a rusted metal, and I hate how they look like. And then as for this, it's very blunt, it can't even cut the bread. So honestly I don't like this at all. That's why I got other knife set. You can go and check that video, the video before this. It was an unboxing video, and you guys can go and see the cute knife set that I got. And then you can see the spoons, how they look like. I didn't use these spoons even for a week. This is how they look like. The first week when I was trying to use them, they were like having some bubbles, and then I said that I should stop cooking with them and start serving with them, but still they didn't work because they were bending. And for this, it keeps on falling. You can't even hold something with it. I regret purchasing this. This I got it at, I can't remember, it was either 3,000 or 2,800. And honestly, this, I think from all the things, this was one of the things that I really got disappointed in, because I didn't even use it for a week. In fact, even for the first day, it was really stressful using it. Also, this, I didn't use it. I just used it for a few seconds. Same applies to this. The fifth item that I got, it only worked for like, how many times, Alex?
5 days.
5 days, every day.
Tulitumia mara tatu, wewe mara mbili na mimi mara tatu. Ya tatu ndio iliharibika.
So it was 5 days.
Yes.
So we used this for only 5 days, and the main reason I don't like it started burning, and I don't know why it did this. And okay, when I was getting this, I got this through the chama or the merry-go-round, and the one that I had requested was a glass bowl, or the photo that I sent that lady, it was a glass bowl, and then this was a steel one, but she brought this. I didn't like it from the onset, but the problem is This was from the Chama from Meru, and I took like a month before I traveled to Meru because she was supposed to send directly to Nakuru, but she didn't do that. So everything was sent to Meru. So by the time I was picking it, it was already a month, so I could not return it to the main seller. But the knives perfect, and the bowl is still perfect, but this is not working. So that's how I wasted more money. Another item that I regret purchasing is this. It's called the handheld sewing machine, and this was the instructions. The power of a big machine even sews through denim, pure lies, repairs delicate fabrics like silk. Pure lies. It came with a certain fabric. I don't know where I misplaced it, but it only works on that fabric that it came with. It was around dark gray or black in color, but it doesn't. I want to show you how it looks like and how it performs, so that you guys can see how it performs. First, you're supposed to use 4 batteries and 4 AA batteries. So I'm going to insert the batteries.
You got what you need, yeah, I put it right inside you. It's inside of you. But when it all comes crashing,
I'm threading. So now I want us we try. So this is how it's sewing. So there's nothing, and then on this other side it's very loose, but on this other side there's a lot of nonsense going on. So this is another worst buy. So I add that to my collection of the worst buys because I got this from an online shop and it was going for 3,500. If I'm not wrong, I think it was going for 34.99. So that's the same as 3,500. Another item that I regret buying is potato cutter or fries cutter. The main reason, it has very tiny places to cut, or your fries are very, very tiny. So when you cook them, they end up being very, very hard, so that you can't even enjoy when you're eating. And also when you're cutting, it's very, very stressful. Let me show you one potato that I had peeled. You guys can see this is like a tiny potato. So when you're cutting, you have to use a lot of force. So, and this is how the potatoes look like. Very, very tiny. I will show you the biggest and the smallest potato, so you guys can see. The smallest potato looks like this. So I don't understand which type of fries you're going to cook. And the largest is this size. Very, very tiny. This can be good for maybe small kids when they are trying to cook, so it can work well. But for grown-ups fries, I don't think that's the best choice. And lastly, we have this mini washing machine. You guys saw when I think it's around 3 months old. It's the same time I was unboxing this. They came the same day from the same person. And for this, it didn't work from the onset. And then we tried returning it to the seller, and she told us the initial seller refused to take it back. The moment you buy, it doesn't have any surety or anything, so she refused to take it back. So the seller who sold to me claimed that she took it to an electrician and it was rectified, but it was still the same thing. It never worked. And so instead of throwing it, we decided we were going to be putting dirty kitchen towel so that at least it can be useful instead of throwing it and we have never used it. This was going for 3,000 shillings and it was a waste of money. So those are the items that I had for today. I can't remember if I have anything else, but maybe some I disposed them before. The main reason I shared this video so that you can either learn. Maybe I made a mistake by choosing a different quality, but most of the items that were not good quality, in fact, all of the items that I got, all of them I bought them online. So I don't know if it's because of the experience of buying them online. I don't know if I bought them at the supermarket or any other store, a walk-in store. I don't know if the experience will have been different, but for now, that's the experience. I don't know if they are counterfeits or they are the original products from the companies. Honestly, I can't verify that. But what I know, whatever I got was of very bad quality, and some of them I'm going to be buying them again, like the silicone spoon set or cooking spoons set. I have to buy, not necessarily the silicone spoon set. And then another thing is the food processor. I'll have to buy it again. I have to buy another shoe rack because we don't have anywhere we can put our shoes right now, a more decent place we can put our shoes right now. And what else? Okay, for the fries cutter, that's not a must. I buy another one. I'm trying to look for things. Or for the sewing machine, I have to buy a sewing machine, but now I'll have to visit the store so that I can check, and then I buy something that has a warranty, so that if it gets faulty, I can return it to the company to avoid wastage of money. And then for the hand blender, I don't think I need that much right now because I have the big blender. What else? I'm trying to look for the things that I've just showed you. Some I will definitely have to buy. Some I'll just ignore and say it was a bad learning experience. As for the mini washing machine, no. I hated the experience, so I don't think I'm going to be buying it again. Things that I've shared is what I'll be buying again because I really need them, so I have to replace them. So now, guys, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching till now. Thank you so much for your support. Please remember to like this video, share it widely, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, bye bye.
And all the lies you